Investing in real estate sounds intimidating, right? Like something reserved for people with yachts named after themselves. But peel back the layers, and it's actually way more approachable than you might think. Real estate is like a buffet. You don't have to pile everything on your plate. You could be super hands-on, treating it like a side hustle, or you could be totally passive and let your money work harder than you do. The trick is matching your personality, lifestyle, and goals with the right strategy. So let's keep this simple and look at 3 fun ways to get started. Traditional rentals, REITs, and my personal favorite, the wild card, residential assisted living. First up, rentals, the classic, the Michael Jordan of real estate. You buy a place, rent it out, and your tenants basically pay your mortgage while you hopefully pocket some extra cash. Think $100 to $300 a month that's actually coming to you at the end of the month. Over time, the property grows in value and you're building wealth while you sleep. The cash flow comes and goes. Some months you'll be in the negative, most months actually. And maybe the tenant didn't pay or the AC needed repair, you name it. It's always something. So the catch, tenants sometimes come with plot twists. Think late rent, broken toilets, or disappearing in the middle of the night. But with a good system or a property manager, you can try your best to avoid some of these. Others will just happen when you least expect it, so don't hold your breath or quit your 9 to 5 just yet. It's a long-term game. What you're playing is not for that monthly cash flow. You actually care about the appreciation over time. So when you hold that home and just pay the mortgage and barely make your profit or don't make any profit, that's not what you're actually focused on in the short-term rental space. You're focused on being able to hold that property for 10, 20, 30 years and being able to sell it at a higher rate than what you bought it at. That one big payout at the end is what you're actually looking for, less the monthly cash flow. Now, if tenants and toilets aren't your vibe, REITs are where you feel right at home. A real estate investment trust, a REIT, is like owning stock. But instead of Apple or Tesla, you're buying into shopping malls, apartment complexes, or even data centers. It's one of the most hands-off ways to invest in real estate. You just buy shares, collect dividends, and boom, you're a landlord without ever fixing a leaky faucet. It's literally the set it and forget it version of real estate. Returns vary, and of course, the property you're investing in has to be a good investment choice, so make sure you do a lot of research. And then there's the underrated MVP, residential assisted living. Instead of renting a house to one family, you turn it into a cozy home for seniors who need some help with daily life. Why is that so exciting? Because you're not just collecting one rent check, you're collecting multiple. Think 6 to 16 seniors living in this home, and you're providing housing and food, plus providing care. Well, not you, but the staff you hire is. So you can be passive or hands-off or working 5 hours a week, making over $10K a month net take home on one single family home like me. Woohoo! That means the income from one RAL home can look like the income from 10 to 20 traditional rentals combined. It's like going from checkers to chess. More moving parts, but way bigger rewards. Sure, you'll need planning, licensing, and maybe a partner to run the care side, but with America's population aging fast, demand is exploding. And honestly, it's one of the few ways you can make serious money in real estate and make a positive impact at the same time. If you're already thinking, okay, but how do I know which path is actually going to make sense for me? Watch this video next where I break down the 5 keys to success in RAL and how you can actually get started. So here's the takeaway. Rentals give you the classic long-term stability with the daily pain of things going wrong. Profit is low, so you don't make drastic life decisions if you're getting into that game. It's going to take a lot of doors to get to your freedom number, and each door comes with tenants, toilets, potentially unpaid rent, and drama. REITs are perfect if you want easy passive income, but be prepared to do your research and know that not all REITs are profitable. Many lose your money, so make a wise decision on where you choose to invest. And RAL, it opens the doors to a niche with massive demand and sky-high returns, while providing a solution to maybe even your own family members if they ever need care and assistance. There's no one-size-fits-all in real estate. It's more like a choose-your-own adventure. Whether you're rolling up your sleeves as a landlord or just collecting dividends from your phone, or being a care provider in an industry where supply is low and demand is off the chart, there's a lane for you. Keep following for more.